Oh my god, we're going in now. Like Sarsi actually. Guys, so today's Universal Studios Day and me and Chingan just reached. It's actually about, is it 7 AM? Before. Yeah, it's not 7 AM yet, and yeah, today's gonna be a very exciting day and I'm just gonna film our entire day over here. So yeah. Can see it's only 7 o'clock, but the crowd here is already freaking insane. The lineup to get into Universal Studios, so I feel like my advice for you is that if you want to come Universal Studios, make sure you try to reach before 7 o'clock. So what we did was I woke up at 5 and we traveled up by 6 and we only reached here, like I think we reached here around 6:45, 6:40, and there was already a lot of people in front of us, and this is not the only like lineup counter. Also another lineup counter over there. Everything in Japan is super competitive, so just keep that in mind when you want to come to any theme park. And yeah, now I'm gonna just go back with the line with Chengren. Okay guys, so we're going to go in soon and it's only 8 o'clock right now, so we're going to be able to go in 1 hour earlier, which is really great because we actually closes quite early, closes at 7:30. Oh my god, we're going in now. Oh my god! Everybody's so happy.
Another party, another Friday night, another talk that might turn into a fight. Too many faces you only see online. Too many cases of faking by design. Every morning just go right back to sleep.
Another Yoshi toy. Do I really need it? But it's so cute. Look at it. But the quality is not as good as Disneyland now, to be honest.
Too many places you only see online. Love yourself, you can be beat. But honesty is scary, so you're gonna hate to leave. Every morning just to go right back to sleep. Text everyone you already know you'll never meet. Dance alone around your room and get down to the beat. Wanna change the world, 20, wanting a feeling old. Being young and
me decided to eat hot dogs for lunch because this is one of the more reasonably priced items over here. So how we ended up here is because we actually wanted to go to Jujutsu Kaisen food hall to have our lunch, but we just realized that the food there is really expensive because how it works is that every person over age 4, basically every adult like us who goes there, we have to order one set each, one main dish. And each main dish, I think the cheapest one was 3,700 yen. So if you convert it to Malaysian ringgit, it's more than 100 ringgit just to eat lunch over there, and each of you has to eat one set. So yeah, basically I don't think it's worth it. So me and Chengyan just decided to have hot dogs over here right now. Thank you, arigato, arigato, arigato. It's been a long time since I drank cola. Wow, I'm an artist. Okay, the hot dog is actually quite good. Just that bun is a bit dry. Pengen agrees. Okay, this is not too bad. But I still prefer the chicken drumstick in Universal Studios Singapore. That's really good. I think it's Turkish drumstick, so if I ever go there, you should try that. But I guess it's okay. Oh my god，很像 donut 嘞，你不觉得咩？ Fortunately, it's raining right now, so me and Chengyan are not really sure how our Mario thing is going to work because our express pass, we are supposed to enter at 2 p.m. It's already 1:15 right now, so I don't know, are we even going to be able to ride our rides right now? So this is quite sad. I hope that it actually stops raining because there's been like drizzling and sunny back and forth throughout the whole day. So yeah, but now it's raining quite heavily actually, so yep. Seriously guys, when it's raining at the theme park, it really sucks because you can't even like enjoy everything properly. It's like, it's basically wet everywhere. Oh my god, this is so sad. In our raincoat. Yeah, oh my god. And then my pants are wet right now. So you can see I really hate the rain, but it's okay. Everybody's taking umbrellas. I think taking umbrellas is even more miserable. At least Chengyan got us raincoats, which I'm very grateful for. 现在是一个茫茫的雨伞。Those are basically watches that we cannot afford. Oh god. Umbrellas everywhere. We're not lining up to get the photo because so long just to get the photo.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep and soon I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops that dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause I can stay inside and go inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and go inside. Oh, take today, oh, dancing in the rain. Hey, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, oh, oh, na na na, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, na na na, woo, na na na. When I was a little child, I naturally would see magic in the world around me. Now I often get so tired, it's harder just to be.
We are sitting on a blue Yoshi.
But I can hear raindrops that dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause stay inside and go inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and go inside. Oh, take today, oh, dancing in the rain. Hey, woo.
Look at this Yoshi heaven, it's so cute. And just now like I was in such a panic because my phone was gonna die, and then like I was so scared I couldn't block all the content over here, and luckily over here there's a power bank station and they also provide cable, so if you ever have the phone die you can always rent the cable and power bank over here. But yeah, it's really cute. So Yoshi heaven is 2,600 yen, so I definitely am not gonna get this, but I'm just gonna take a photo with it to just commemorate it. Look at this, so cute. We are now at Hogwarts, Harry Potter Land. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. door over here.
Looking at headlights
Hey, great house, guys.
from inside your window. It's cold in your room.
I'll be drinking more.
And I'm in the window, losing my shadow. And now I'm
Hi guys, so me and Chingen just went for the Jurassic Park ride, and we got so wet because like the ride was so fast that my raincoat was not effective at all. Like the hood just went up and we were all so wet, and yeah, it was really fun. So I really recommend you to go and play, but do prepare to get wet. Actually, in fact, right, I feel like if you are like me who hates the rain, I feel like you should just wear shorts, because I regret wearing long pants is because when it gets wet, all my pants are wet right now. So I wish that I actually wore shorts. So yeah, I guess this is just a tip, especially if you want to go to the Jurassic Park ride. I'm back here for my butterbeer because I don't want to give up on it, and the line is so much more shorter right now. Look at that. Okay, so I got frozen butterbeer for myself. Instruction was to stir this foamy part over here and then drink it. So, yep. I will update you all once I get a taste test, because right now I don't have hands to do this. Okay, I think the top part is actually ice cream if you order frozen butterbeer. And I don't know what does the down part taste like, but the down part tastes like sarsi actually. I think it tastes like sarsi or like some sweetened root beer, so I can't really tell, but I think it's just a pretty nice drink, to be honest. Just that this costs the same amount as how much I paid for lunch, so that's a bit insane if you think about it, but I don't care. It's Harry Potter. I'm still thinking why not get my scarf right now, but yeah, have a try. And I forgot to say, cheers!
that everything's undone. I'm brushing your hair back and calling you home. Oh, Mrs. Darling, what did they tell you? If I start to shake, I got it from you. Undone and I can't forget about it. Undone and I can't forget about it. Undone.
Guys, I got myself the Harry Potter scarf. I can't believe myself. Oh my god, but I really can't resist because I'm just looking at it. I've been thinking of it for the whole afternoon since I saw it, but yeah, I'm broke now, so once I get back to Malaysia, I'm just going to eat grass after this. By the way guys, if you're ever come to Universal Studios Japan and visit the Visiting World, please make sure you go to the toilet. You will get a surprise if you're a Potterhead, so yeah.
Kama Sutra, does it suit you? Your velvet dress is slipping off. Would you stay with me? It's coming through you. Never knew how much it means when you spoke to me. But everyone needs something. I know that I'm no different. Swore picket fences, meet your parents, cast your shoes off in the Don't it seem Carolina treat you better. I won't steal and I won't cheat. Would you stay with me? But everyone needs something.
Hi guys, so today's the next day after Universal Studios, and because yesterday was so messy that I guess this morning I just want to wrap up what I feel about my first Universal Studio Japan experience. So the first thing I want to say is make sure that we reach early, because as you can see, because we reach early, we get to enter at 8 AM instead of 9 AM, because actually the official opening time for this theme park is 9 AM, but because people like us wait early, they actually allow us to enter 1 hour earlier. So basically it's obviously more bang for your buck and you just have to wake up earlier. And also if you come early, you're also in front of the crowd, and it makes a lot of difference, because if you're the first one to reach, let's say for us, for context, we actually have an express pass, which I will explain more after this, but because our express pass, we don't have the Doraemon ride, but because we got to enter early, our waiting time was only about 10 minutes, even without the express pass, and we got to enter and we got to play, because subsequently, I think the waiting time for that Doraemon ride was like 50 minutes, I think. And the second thing I want to recommend is that if you're going to go Universal Studios, even though the ticket fee is already quite expensive, already 200 plus for Malaysian ringgit, me and my friend would still recommend to get an express pass, because actually I didn't know what's the importance of an express pass and I just trusted my friend. So the express pass I think actually cost about 500 to 600 ringgit, which is really expensive, because altogether how much we spent for Universal Studios was 800 plus. So okay, at first I was thinking like it's so expensive, but in hindsight I felt like it was so worth it because of the express pass. Everything for our waiting time like cut into half, or like we actually only waited 1/3 of the time that we would have to wait if we didn't have an express pass. I think we managed to cover all the rides. The only ride that I didn't get to take was Flight of the Hippogriff, which was in our express pass because it was cancelled because of some technical glitch or something at the time, and they let us like change to other rides that were not in our express pass. But we realized that we actually played all the rides that they offered, so you can tell that it was actually so worth it because of the express pass. You actually get to maximize your entire experience in Universal Studios.
And also just a side note lah, I think my friend is actually considering to save money, so her way is actually she wanted to go for the single ride. But I noticed that for Universal Studio Japan, right, seems like they either close some of the single rides when the queue is very long, or some of the attractions I noticed that there is actually no single ride option. So if you're considering that, I would suggest maybe no.
Yeah, because actually I don't think we realized that there's any single ride options when we were there. Maybe if you want to save money, you don't want to do express pass, you can go for early entry, which I think is a bit cheaper, and you get to enter 15 minutes earlier. But personally, I don't think it would have been that worth it for people like me, because I can't really run. And maybe if you don't want to spend so much money on express pass, you can choose the ones with 4 rides instead of 7 rides like us, because ours was like, we're really lucky people, okay, we get to go for 7 rides through express pass. So yeah, that's things to consider. So this is my top 2 tips for maximizing your experience in Universal Studios Japan. And now I will just give you my top 3 rides. So in case if you are thinking about what express pass you want to get or what rides you want to line up for first, then you maybe have an idea. So my favorite ride in the whole place is actually Forbidden Journey in the Harry Potter world. So basically that's like a VR ride. That was my favorite ride. And the second one that I like was Mario Kart in Nintendo World. So that also is in the express pass for us. And okay, these two have really long waiting times, but I was really impressed by these 2 games, so you can go check it out. And then the third one is the Doraemon one, which was the first one that we wrote. So that is my top 3, and I won't give you details because I don't want to spoil your experience. And then now I want to just talk about the comparison of what I feel between Disneyland and Universal Studios. I feel like both cater for very different sort of preferences, but I do kind of prefer Disneyland because I feel like Universal Studios is a bit of a blood-sucking corporation. I hope nobody kills me when I say this, because honestly, right, there are some parts in Universal Studio where you get to like go to a place and then you get to take pictures with their characters. For example, like we went for one is the Hello Kitty one, and we also thought that we can just take pictures for free, since you know you already paid 800 bucks to go in to play this theme park, okay? So when we went in and we took the pictures, they allowed us to take 1 picture on our phone, but the other pictures were taken by the photographer, and what they wanted was us to pay for the photographer pictures, and if we don't pay, we obviously don't get the pictures with the Hello Kitty mascot. So that's what I felt was like quite lacking, because for Disneyland, we also did something like this for the Minnie one. Like we also went to her studio to take a picture with Minnie Mouse, and then they didn't charge extra, and in fact the workers were really nice. Even though the sign that says like one shot. They actually took us like 6 to 7 different pictures, and they took the entire process of us like interacting with Minnie during that time. So we actually got 6 to 7 pictures out of that entire experience, and it was really good and everything. So I would think that Universal Studios, a lot of the things like they charge extra just to take pictures for you. Like for example, Super Nintendo World, there's this very cute little signboard where it's very Insta-worthy and everything, and then what they do is they actually charge people for taking a picture with that signboard over there, which is quite insane, and people still line up the ticket because obviously people really like it. But I would think that if you pay so much for a theme park, you shouldn't have to pay extra for these kind of things, you know? So that's what me and both Cheng Yuan felt. That's just our personal opinion. Obviously, some people would think that it's okay to charge more and everything, but this is just our preference. But in terms of rides and everything, I think both theme parks are really fun, but maybe Disneyland is more for the Disney lovers and also like people like me who don't really enjoy insane roller coasters, because for me, even Hollywood Dream in Universal Studios was already a bit too much for me. So I feel like if you're not really a roller coaster fan, you're not a fan of those like crazy drops and everything, you should just go Disneyland, because I feel like they really put in a lot of effort into their character design or there for their rides. But if you are somebody who loves the thrill and everything, Universal Studios is definitely for you. So it's just in terms of preference, but I would just say that I'm not happy about the extra money collection in Universal Studios. So yeah, this is like my conclusion of us going to both theme parks at one trip. I'm really so happy that my friend suggested just go 2 at the same time, so I'm really happy to be able to make this comparison one shot as well, and I hope it actually helps you all to decide what you want to go to if you want to come Japan and you're thinking of going to Disneyland or Universal Studios, or you just want to go both. So yeah.